arithmetic. Let's say that we are given this problem of if AAA's object doubles, she would have $140 more than BBB's. AAA's object is $40 more than 3/4 of CCC's. CCC's object is only $200. How much is BBB's object? So to solve this problem, we don't know how much is the BBB's object, right? So we need to have a variable to represent that. So I will let B to represent BBB's object because that's what we're trying to find out. Once we have the B for the BBB's object, the next thing is to write the AAA's object. From the given, it says right here, AAA's object is more than 3/4 of CCC's. And then CCC's object is only $200. So 3/4 of CCC is the same thing as 3/4 times 200 because it says right here CCC's object is $200 and AAA's object is 40 more than 3/4 times the CCC's. So you plus 40 because more than is equivalent to saying a plus. Once you have the AAA's object, the next thing is to solve for it. 3 divided by 4 is 0.75 times 200 plus 40, which equals to 190. So the AAA's object is 190. Now that you have the AAA's object from the given, it says if AAA's object doubles, so what does that mean? That means you take 190 plus 190. Because we already find the AAA's object, right? But the given says if AAA's object doubles, that means you add it together. So it's 190 plus 190, that equals to 380. Once we have the AAA's object doubles, we need to go back to this, the price of the BBB's object. So from the given right here, we already find out the AAA's object, right, which is 380. And it says right here, 140 more than BBB's. So you will take this is the AAA's double. 140 times plus BBB. That's how you set the equation up. Because it says right here, if AAA's object doubles, which is 380, right? She would have 140 more than BBB's. From that expression, you could translate it into an equation, which is equivalent to BBB plus 140 equals to 380. Once you have that, all you need to do is subtract 140 on the left-hand side and also on the right-hand side of the equation, and you will get the BBB's amount. So the BBB's object is 240, which answers the question of how much is the BBB's object.